Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Movie Trivia Challenge. I'm your host, Hunter Chandler. Tonight we have a fantastic match plan as Sandy, the Sandman Robinson, takes on Renee Villarreal Jr. I'm sorry if I mispronounced that name, RJ. Please forgive me. So, yes, this is going to be a fantastic match. Let's get into the promos right now.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, the Red Ranger, trying another league. You know, I like doing trivia, so I'll take any chance I can get. I'll even take any chance I can get to go up against my opponent. That's my boy, Sandy. Everyone knows me and Sandy are the premier competitors who do not believe in themselves, so it's always fun when we play each other because somebody has to win, so somebody has to be wrong. But I'm looking forward to it, looking forward to answering some questions. Sandy, I love you, but you're going to win this match because I said so.
Hey, what up, everybody? It's Sandy, the Sandman Robinson here, back in the singles chair, part of this league. I'm really happy to be here, but it looks like it's the match of the, of the self-deprecators here. Both me and RJ, good friends. He's a brother of mine. I love playing him. He's going to kick my ass today, but he's going to say the exact same thing to him. So it's just going to be a matter of which one of us can believe in ourselves just a little bit more than the other. I look forward to a great match, and I think we're going to have some fun. So, yeah, let's get going.
Wow, both guys do not have faith in themselves in this match up here, which they're both legends in the sport, so they definitely should have confidence going into this match. But, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the introductions right now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a 3-round match in the Movie Trivia Challenge. Introducing first, he is the Red Ranger, RJ. And his opponent, he is the Sandman, Sandy Robinson.
That's my boy.
All right, guys, so let's go into the rules. Round number one works like this. It is the strength round, which works like this. We have 8 questions, 4 in RJ strengths, 4 in Sandy's strengths. If you write down on your whiteboard, you have 15 seconds. Show it at the screen and say at the exact same time. If you get it right, you gain 1 point. If you don't, nothing happens. All right?
Good luck, buddy.
And the new rule I want to add, instead of repeat the questions, we now have 3 extensions throughout the game. So ask for an extension, and you get an extra 15 seconds added on if you need it. All right?
That's a dope rule.
Loving it.
Thank you to JB3 over at the Combat Wrestling Trivia for using that one. Let's get into the challenge, ladies and gentlemen. The first category is comedies. And your question is, who directed the 2009 comedy, The Hangover?
I knew it. It's going to be a freaking director question that I don't know the answer to. I'm taking my best guess.
The Hangover. The first one was good. The second one was not good. 5.
No clue.
4, 3, 2.
Third one is trash.
1. Pins down. Let's start with RJ.
Todd Phillips.
That is correct for 1 point. Sandy.
Nice. I said Paul Feig.
Okay. It is
I
the
just knew it was a T.
Todd Phillips. All right, so RJ takes the 1 point lead. Going into question number 2, which is in fantasy sci-fi, and your question is, in Jurassic Park, the island of Isla Nublar is located in which country?
Ooh, okay. Wow. Oh. I feel like I should know this.
Most of these are easy. This one is probably the hardest one for round 1 I've done in a little bit. I just got done seeing Jurassic Park in theaters. Oh my god, it was fantastic. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down, Sandy.
Costa Rica.
That is correct. RJ.
I thought way too hard. I put the Dominican Republic.
Okay. So it's 1-1. Going to question number 3, which is in Geek Mixed Bag. And your question is, what two composers composed the score for Avengers Age of Ultron? Need answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, RJ.
Danny Elfman and Brian Tyler.
That is correct. And Sandy.
I'm not even showing my answer. It was horribly wrong.
All right, 2-1. Your next question is in the category of sports. And the question is, who plays Randy the Ram Robinson in the 2009 sports drama, The Wrestler? Love this movie so much as a pro wrestling fan, seeing guys like Cesaro and Jay Lethal and just so many legends was incredible.
Oh,
5,
I'm on a blank.
4, 3.
I think I got it.
I'll take an extension.
An extension? Okay. So 15 more seconds.
Oh, good God.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, Sandy.
Nothing.
RJ.
Mickey Rourke?
That is correct.
God damn it.
All
I
right.
thought I got the last name wrong.
3-1.
Could not freaking.
All right. So your fourth question is in the category of family films. And the question is, what 2011 fantasy film was directed by Martin Scorsese?
Oh, shoot. I'm going to go with my first guess. I don't know why that popped into my head. I'm going to do it. This could be horribly wrong.
The answer is in 5, 4,
Mine is
3,
wrong.
2, 1. Pens down, RJ.
This is ugly.
I don't know why, but I want to say the Polar Express.
That is incorrect. And Sandy.
It's okay.
I said the BFG.
Good guess. Both great guesses. The correct answer is Hugo.
Here you go.
Oh my God, that's
Yeah.
right.
I should have known that.
All right,
I
guys.
should have remembered that.
Your next question is in the category of the 80s, which I was not born yet. And your question is, in the Breakfast Club, Claire gives John what object before she leaves? We'll be
Okay,
on the response.
I was scared of this question for 2 seconds, and then it was about the Breakfast Club, and all my fears went away.
I love this movie. So good. One of my favorite John Hughes movies. 5,
It's a
4,
good one.
3, 2, 1. Pens down, Sandy.
One earring.
That is correct. And RJ.
I just put earring.
Yes, that's also acceptable. All
I
right,
had
guys.
one diamond earring, but I couldn't remember if it was diamond or not.
It was a diamond.
Yeah, it was a diamond earring. All right, so your penultimate question is in the category of Pixar. And the question is,
Oh yeah.
who voices Elastigirl in The Incredibles?
Oh shoot, what's her name?
That's what we're asking, OJ.
Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm gonna kill.
I can't believe I got this and didn't get Mickey Rourke.
I can't believe I got Mickey Rourke and I'm gonna miss this.
It's the complete opposite. 5.
What is her name?
4, 3. You have an extension if you need it. 2.
Nah, I'm not gonna pull it.
Pins down, RJ.
Nothing.
Sandy.
Holly Hunter.
That is correct.
Oh, Holly. I knew it was an H, and I'm like, it's not Helen Hunt. What's her name? I just saw Twister, so I'm like, Helen Hunt. That's not her.
All right, guys. Your final question is in the category of Big Willie, Will Smith. And your question is, for what film did Will Smith receive his first Best Actor nomination?
Oh, Jesus.
If this isn't right, then I don't care.
This is my my one trick question of the night. Because it could be anything. Like he's been around forever. 5.
There's 2,
4,
and if it's that one,
3, 2, 1. RJ.
I just went with Ali.
That is correct. Sandy.
Yeah, I went with the other one. I said concussion.
Oh.
I couldn't remember if he got
The Pursuit of Happiness. But I could be wrong on that one. All right, guys. So at the end of round number 1, RJ takes the lead 5-3. And we go into round number 2, which works like this. It is our wheel round. The last time we're using the wheel round, brought to you by thegreatrulesdecide.com. There are 8 categories, including spinners and opponent's choice. So the person in the lead, who is RJ, can choose to spin first or defer. He spins the wheel. Whatever he lands on, he can choose to spin again, but he must stick with what it lands on a second time unless it lands on opponent's choice. You have 4 questions worth 2 points apiece. You can't opt for multiple choice, which knocks it down to 1 point. And opponents can steal in this round. RJ, you want to go first or second? God, that was a mouthful.
I'll let Sandy go first.
Yeah, knew that was coming.
All right, Sandy. So I will go ahead and tell you.
You don't know my life.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you do.
I will bring up the wheel, Sandy. All right, the wheel is Disney animated, action adventure, 2000s, movie taglines, comic book movies, which are non-Marvel and DC, and horror, thriller, and of course, spinners and opponent's choice. Are you ready?
I guess so.
The spin is in. And it lands on the 2000s.
I'm gonna spin again.
You're gonna spin again. All right, you must stick with what it lands on.
I want you to land on horror thriller. Don't do it. Come on, get over there.
2000.
So damn close.
You will have to stick with the year 2000.
Watch, I'm gonna get horror thriller.
Yeah.
Watch.
Fuck.
All right, so your first question in the year of 2000s is, who plays adult Michael Myers in both 2007's Halloween and 2009's Halloween 2?
At least it wasn't horror.
He'll be on the list, so I'm not gonna go multiple choice. I'm just gonna say Kane Hodder.
Good guess. That's incorrect. RJ for a chance for a 2-point steal.
I've not seen any of these movies. Rob Zombie, because he directed one. Maybe he was the guy.
That is incorrect. Correct answer is former pro wrestler Tyler Mane.
Tyler Mane. Damn it.
He also plays Sabretooth in the X-Men movie.
Yeah. Shit.
All right, your second question. What 2004 film won the Oscar for Best Picture in the year 2005? So the movie came out in 2004, won the Oscar for the 2005 award ceremony.
Pulp Fiction.
That is incorrect. RJ for a chance to steal for 2 points.
I don't even know what came out in 2004. The Pursuit of Happiness, because you said it earlier.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is $1 Million Baby.
Oh, damn. I thought that was 90s.
Yeah, and how embarrassed am I that I said Pulp Fiction, which was in 1994, and not 2004. So, yeah, just...
Your penultimate question is, who directed the 2003 comedy Elf? Multiple choice is an option if you need it.
Son of a bitch. God. Multiple choice, please.
Is it A, Ben Stiller, B, Judd Apatow, C, Jon Favreau, or D, Robert Zemeckis?
I'm going to say Apatow.
That is incorrect. RJ, before you answer, I will give you your multiple choice again. Is it A, Ben Stiller, B, Judd Apatow, C, Jon Favreau, or D, Robert Zemeckis?
I think it was one of his movies he put himself in, so I'm going to go with Favreau.
That is correct for a 1-point steal. And finally, In 2003's School of Rock, who plays the school's principal, Ross Mullins?
Oh, good God. It's every movie I freaking hate. Multiple choice.
Is it A, Sarah Silverman, B, Miranda Cosgrove, C, Caitlin Hale, or D, Joan Cusack?
I know Joan Cusack's in it, but I don't think she's the principal. I'm going to say Sarah Silverman.
That is incorrect. RJ, chance for a steal.
Sorry, Sandy. It was Joan Cusack.
That is correct for 1 point.
I love that movie. I hate you now, Sandy.
I love that.
I hate you now. Come on, man. Great movie.
Sandy's like,
a Jack
no,
Black
I'm not
classic.
that movie.
Horror. Crappy movie. Will Ferrell. Jack Black.
All right. So at the end of Sandy's round, we have RJ up with 7. Sandy still behind with 3. RJ, are you ready for your spin?
Sure, I'm probably going to get Opponent's Choice or Horror Thriller. So one of those is about to go down.
I want to get horror. I've held on to these questions for so long. RJ, you ready?
Yeah, sure.
Your spin is in. It lands on comic book movies, which is non-Marvel or DC.
Sure. Sure, yeah, I'll take it. I ain't spinning that wheel again. I'll get taglines or Horror Thriller. I'll get taglines or Horror Thriller for real.
All right, so comic book movies, non-Marvel or DC. I will say we have made a change where movies like Kingsman, Men in Black, and them who are Marvel adjacent or DC adjacent will be accepted because we do not have a lot of Marvel or DC proper like.
That's fair.
All right, so your first question is, who played Abe Sapien in 2004's Hellboy?
His voice or practical?
It's double. It's the same. It's the same person.
No, it's not. There's someone in the costume and someone does his voice.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah. David Hyde Pierce does the voice, and Doug Jones is in the costume.
Does the costume.
Yeah.
So.
New question.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, I mean, just tell me an answer, and then you can challenge afterwards.
Okay, I'll say David Hyde Pierce.
All right, so yeah, you're gonna challenge.
Yeah, because he's the voice, but Doug Jones is in the costume.
All right, guys. So there was a challenge on the board. The question I asked, there was 2 possible answers. I didn't realize that, so we're gonna scrap that question completely and ask RJ a brand new question. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. Your question is, who plays Zed in the Men in Black films?
Oh my God, what's his name? Shit. No, Rip Thorne.
I'm sorry?
Rip Thorne.
That is incorrect. Sandy for a chance to steal.
It's Rip Torn.
That is correct. For 2 points.
I thought I remembered it. Right.
Well, there you go, RJ. I'm not knocked out.
So,
yeah, shut up, Sandy. What you got? I'm gonna get knocked out. Shut up, man. I was torn.
Rip Thorne.
I thought it was Rip Thorne.
Okay. Your second question.
Grandfather of Bella Thorne.
Your question is, in what country is Al Simmons sent to infiltrate a biochemical weapons plant in 1997's Spawn?
Yeah, right. Multiple choice. I haven't seen Spawn in years.
Is it A, North Korea, B, South Korea, C, Russia, or D, Brazil?
All places that we don't like except Brazil. I'm just going to go with North Korea then.
That is correct for 1 point.
Okay.
All right, your third question. In 2010's Kick-Ass, what excuse does Dave use to get close to Katie?
I'm gonna go multiple choice just so I know that I'm gonna say this right.
All right.
Multiple choice.
A, he's homeless. B, he's a prostitute. C, he's gay. Or D, he's recovering from drugs.
Okay, now I understand the question. He's gay.
That is correct for 1 point. Because in the comics, it's that he's a prostitute. In the movie, they changed that up.
Gotcha.
All right, and your final question. In Scott Pilgrim versus the World, who plays Scott's sister, Stacy?
The sister. Okay.
So
The sister. Okay, that's Anna Kendrick.
that is correct for 2 points.
I almost said Aubrey Plaza. I was like, wait, that's not his sister.
All right. So at the end of round number 2, Sandy got a fantastic 2-point steal. RJ has 11 to Sandy's 5. Going into round number 3, which works like this, it is our betting round. The betting round works like this.
Yeah, that's right.
We got a betting round. That's right. This one's different because you have to bet at least 1 point, 3 points. No betting 0 on this one. You hear the category first. You bet between 1 and 3 points. You get it right. You gain the points you bet. You miss it, you lose those points.
Yep.
Yes. All right, guys. Your first question to bet categories on is movie taglines.
God damn it. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I love torturing people.
Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sandy.
I'll bet 1.
1. RJ.
As will I.
All right, 1. And your tagline is, what movie has the tagline of one man's struggle to take it easy? Oh wait, I have a ticket for that. There you go.
I'm gonna be very shocked if this is the right answer to this question.
I didn't do it for the rest of them because round 2 and this one would be harder to do with the tickers. So
yeah.
He answers in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Extension.
1. Extension? Okay. 15 more seconds for Sandy. Five.
Oh, good God.
4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, RJ.
I was joking that it might be an 80s movie. Is it Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
That is correct for 1 point. Sandy.
Nothing.
Nothing. All right. Sandy goes down to 4. RJ's up to 12. I believe we still have a match.
Yep. Barely.
Barely. All right. Your second question. I mean, Sandy, you will have to bet kind of higher for the next 2 questions.
Yeah.
The next question is in the category of geek mixed bag.
Just gonna do that because I can.
5.
What's
4,
the limit you can go up to?
3, 2, 1. RJ.
I'm betting 1 because I have to.
Sandy.
I asked for a reason.
All right. So if Sandy misses this, RJ will win by technical knockout. And your question in Geek Mixed Bag is, in 1994's The Crow, Eric Draven and his girlfriend get murdered the night before Halloween, also known as what night?
This is in my top 10 favorite movies of all time.
I love this
I have
movie.
no idea what we're looking for.
To clarify, the night before Halloween. We're looking for the night known before Halloween.
In the question.
Yeah, it's in the question.
I think this is it. I don't know. I'm probably gonna say it right.
5. So use your extensions, RJ. 4, 3,
It ain't gonna help me.
1. Hands down, Sandy.
Devil's Night.
That is correct for 3 points.
No,
RJ.
Sandy did it. Sandy did it earlier. I cannot reveal my answer. I'm allowed to not even show. That was not it.
All right, guys. So here's where we are. Sandy has 12. RJ has 11. If Sandy gets it right and RJ misses, then we will go into sudden death.
Wait, 12? Does he have 12?
7 to 11. Sorry.
That's
Yeah.
more like it.
Okay.
Yeah. I messed that
Like-
up. Sandy has 7. RJ has 11. So we could get a sudden death overtime in this match. Now, the next question you can bet points on is movie release date.
Oh, you serious? Damn it. Okay, we probably will go to sudden
Wow.
death now.
If you
Yeah.
could have picked the one category that both me and RJ were shite at, this was the one.
Yeah, this is the category.
Fuck.
So just let Sandy know you have to bet high, just to be able to tie it with RJ. And when he bets in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sandy,
3.
RJ.
I'm gonna laugh if this ties up. I'm gonna laugh.
All
I
right,
have a choice.
we can go into sudden death overtime with this one. And your question is, what year saw the release of the family film Secondhand Lion?
And I love that movie.
Me too. I'm going to be pissed off if I don't get this right.
I'm gonna be pissed off if I don't get this right.
So, in order for us to go into sudden death, RJ will have to miss it and Sandy would have to get it right. If RJ gets it right and Sandy gets it right, RJ will win. If they both miss, then RJ still wins.
No, he's older, man.
Sandy has 1 extension, RJ has all 3 left. 5, 4,
I'm going with that.
3, 2, 1. I'm not going to say who wins yet. Let's start with Sandy.
1996.
RJ.
I guess 2004.
And your winner, the Red Ranger, RJ. The correct answer was 2003.
Oh,
Ooh, I was 1 year off.
2003. So what? 7, 6, 4. So it's 4-10 was the final score. All right, guys. So let's get into the interviews right now. We are back with the Red Ranger, RJ. How's it going, man? How's it feel to get your first win in the movie trivia challenge?
I did abysmal, so it feels nice.
10
that I
points.
did it with my-
10 points isn't bad.
I mean, I could have done better, but Rip Thorn, man. His name was Torn.
Rip.
Thorn sounds like a more reasonable name. Like who takes the family name of Torn? Who wants that? But I mean, no, I mean, considering it's a betting round that you can't bet 0, I don't feel that bad because all those categories I'm really bad at that I got in the 3rd round. So luckily I had a big enough lead to just hold on to the lead. What can I do?
So actually, the things I like to ask new competitors when they come on is their thoughts on, drafting the categories, the new round 3 format where you have to bet 1 point. So how do you feel about all that, the new rules that we added to kind of make it?
The new round 2 is going to be crazy. So that's going to be, knowing my next match, I'm going to have to deal with that new round 2. That's going to be a little weird. But round 1, at least you can guarantee on half the points most of the time, which is what I always try to shoot for. Let's be completely honest. Anytime I play any kind of trivia. So, I think with the new round 2, who knows? Hopefully it'll just stay in my favor.
Oh, yeah. And the new round 3 where you have to bet at least 1 point. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, that sucks. I'm really good at betting 0. I'm really good at that.
Well,
So,
the only reason why we added that was because, like, to me, it's not a true betting round unless you have to bet 1 point. Like, you have to bet the minimum. Like,
that's fair.
Because then, if you bet 0, then it's like, what's the point of even writing the question at that point? Because, if both of them write 0 on the board, then it's just like, well, that was a waste question.
I mean, you got to do what you got to do, man. I like betting 0, but I'll make the best of having to bet 1.
All right, man. So congratulations on your win. If I'm correct, aren't you a part of the free for all coming up?
You'd be the one telling me that. This would be my first hearing of it. So that's what you're telling me.
I thought I asked you before, but
that's what you're telling me. Buoy to that, because I don't do good in free for alls, but I'll show up
all right,
when I can and when I have to, and get out of there as quick as I can.
All right, so RJ, you are 1-0. That has been the Red Ranger, RJ, and we'll be right back with Sandy the Sandman Robinson. We are back with Sandy the Sandman Robinson. Man, great comeback in round 2 with those steals. Round 3 just did not go your way. How are you feeling?
Hey, listen, I've won before, I've lost before. Whenever I lose to a friend, it's okay. Nobody likes to lose. But in this case, I got, like I said at the beginning, I got crushed by RJ. So, he would have had to have missed, which he did on that last question, and I would have had to get the right freaking decade to get it right, which I once again did not. We all remember the round 4 Pulp Fiction or round 1 Pulp Fiction question. That was fantastic. But you know what? I had fun. That's all I can take away from movie trivia nowadays. I think you got a good thing going here, Hunter. It's fun to play here. So, I know that you did all this on purpose to get revenge on me because I hosted your loss last time. So, I totally accepted. Movie release dates. Horror thriller. You just threw everything on the freaking wheel that you knew I hated. I appreciate that. Keeps me honest. But. That's the way it goes. Everybody's playing out here and having a good old time. So yeah, no, it was a great match. RJ played great. Him and I are exactly the same when it comes to betting rounds. Zeros are a legitimate bet in my realm. So, but I like it here too. It adds a little bit of suspense to the whole thing. So no, it was great.
All right, so yes, you're 0-1, but that does not take away from what a legend you are in this sport. As I said before, thank you for joining us tonight, Sandy. We definitely would love to have you back as soon as possible.
Absolutely.
All right, guys, let's go back to the desk right now. That was a fantastic match, back and forth. RJ really showing up. Sandy with a great comeback in round number 3. Just the betting round, as Sandy said, didn't go his way with categories that he wasn't that strong in, but anything can happen here. If you guys did have fun watching this, hit the like button, subscribe to Nerd Entertainment Network down below. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys soon. Peace.